So you just got a new iPhone and you're trying to figure out what headphones do I get? Well, I mean, I don't think there's a contest right now because the AirPods Pro is the way to go. Damn, that rhymes. In today's video, we're gonna be talking all about AirPods Pro and some tips and tricks that you guys can use in order to get the most out of these guys. Now, I'll be honest, the AirPods Pro have been one of the most used accessories for me over the last year. So I can't recommend these enough. These things are awesome. Today, I wanted to quickly talk over some tips and tricks about these guys so that, you can get the most out of your usage with them. The first thing we're gonna talk about is how you actually take these things out. Now, I know it sounds very silly or basic, but you'd be surprised at how many people are like struggling to take these things out of the case. It's like, I can't get a grip on it. The easiest way to take these out is just by pushing from the back towards yourself. When you do that, they just come out, they just slide right out, and then you can just pick it up. It's quite seamless actually, and then when you do that, you can just take it directly to your ear all in one motion, and it's super, super easy. Next tip is, and if you're buying these headphones, you probably know the features you're gonna get in them, but you get both active noise cancellation as well as transparency mode. The fact that you get active noise cancellation in earbuds this small is quite incredible, and the thing is, they work really well. Now, I've had other headphones in the past before where sometimes when I turn on active noise cancellation, I start getting headaches or this pressure build up inside my ear. With these guys, honestly, over a couple of hours, I was perfectly fine and I didn't have any issues. But personally, I think the breakout feature on these guys is the transparency mode, and that's a feature that I'm pretty much on majority of the time. The transparency mode basically activates the microphones on the earbuds, and it basically uses those microphones to pick up all the voices or noises around you and kind of amplify them inside your earbuds. Now, what that will do is, let's say you're sitting at an office, or let's say you're like me, you're a dad and you're at home and you want to hear when your kids are crying or when they're away. That is one of the main reasons I think these headphones are by far the best you can pick up, because you can just turn on transparency mode and still be in a professional environment or still be available at home and not get in trouble. Now, how do you actually toggle between transparency mode and active noise cancellation? By default, when you put the headphones in, if you just press the stem and hold, it will switch between active noise cancellation and transparency mode. You can also do this by going into your actual phone settings. If you swipe from the top right corner and go into your control center, then you can long press on the actual volume and you will see both your options here, which has both noise cancellation / transparency mode. When you click on that, you're able to toggle between any of these. So right now I have it in transparency mode, but I can switch it to off, which will just go back to like regular headphones, or I can put it in noise cancellation, in which case it will actually eliminate the noise around you. Now, a quick tip is, if let's say you're hearing impaired in one ear, or you just want to use noise cancellation in one earbud, then you can do so by going into your settings. You go into accessibility. From there, you're gonna see AirPods, and then you can click on your AirPods Pro, and you will see the option over here for noise cancellation with one AirPod. You're just gonna put that on, and then next time you just have one AirPod in your ear, you're able to still toggle noise cancellation. So the next tip relates to the charging case. Something neat about this charging case is that it's wirelessly chargeable. Is that a word? But you can charge it wirelessly, as well as it has this indicator light on it. So when you have the charging case on a charger, you can actually tap on the face of it and it will tell you the charging status of it. So if it's amber, then that means it's still charging. If it's green, then it means it's fully charged and you're good to go. All right, this next tip is super juicy, and this was something I myself was surprised to learn about, and I think there's a lot of applications for this. I mean, I'm not condoning anything. You can actually use your AirPods as a remote mic, and basically what it does is it uses the microphone on your iPhone and it will relay that audio into your AirPods. Basically, you could pretty much leave your iPhone somewhere and listen to whatever somebody's talking about in the vicinity of your iPhone. How you use this, it's not on us. The way you get to this is you're gonna go back into your settings menu, you're gonna go into control center and scroll down until you see this hearing with this ear icon. You're gonna put it up there. Now that it's up there, you're gonna swipe down from the top right again, get to your control center, and you'll see the ear icon here. From there, you're gonna press it, and basically you're gonna turn on live listen. Now you can leave this anywhere and you'll actually hear the sound being relayed to your actual AirPods. The next tip is super cool if you have somebody else with AirPods and you both want to listen into something, and it's called share audio. And the way you're able to do this is, let's say you're watching a movie or a YouTube video, or you're listening to just music, and you want to be able to share whatever you're listening to with somebody else who's with you. All you're going to do is you're going to go into your control center. You're going to see this icon at the top right here which shows now playing. You can tap into that and you'll see this option here for share audio. Now all you got to do is you just got to bring another pair of AirPods or AirPods Pro, whichever ones that are compatible with the H1 chip, and just bring it close by and open the case, and it will automatically pick it up, and from there you'll be able to share your audio to multiple AirPods. Now the next tip is for you power users out there. Let's say you're using the AirPods Pro and you're on a call all day, or you're listening to music all day. Now you just want to conserve your battery because you're starting to run out. What you can do is just take one of them out, throw them in the case, and it will start charging that one while you still listen or have the phone call on the other AirPod. Now, once this battery starts getting low, you can just swap them out, and this one's going to be charged up and ready to go for you to use. Next tip is for those of us who are a little bit OCD on how much battery charge these guys will have at any given time. And all you got to do for that is, if you just open your headphones and bring them next to your iPhone, you're going to see a pop-up which will tell you exactly how much battery life your AirPods as well as your case has. Also, you can create a widget which basically lives on your home page where you can see exactly how much battery life each of these have at any given time. There's even a charging symbol on the AirPods Pros, which is basically telling me that the case is right now currently charging the AirPods Pro. This next tip will actually allow you to use your AirPods Pro to announce calls when they come through. In order to do this, we're gonna jump back into our settings menu. From here, we're gonna scroll down until we find phone. And from here, you're gonna see an option over here that says announce calls. And you're gonna click on that, and we're gonna select headphones only. And now what this will do is, anytime you're wearing headphones, if you're getting a call, it will actually announce the call on your headphones. Now for the last tip, we're gonna go back into our settings menu again, but this time we're going to go into Bluetooth settings, and we're going to click on the information icon on the AirPods Pro. Now this will bring us to this page where we can actually select whether we want certain options. For example, automatic ear detection. What this basically means is, if you pull out one AirPod from your ear, it will automatically stop playing the music because it's detecting that it's out of your ear. Now, if you're somebody who, sometimes likes to have headphones in your ear, and if somebody's talking, you just pull it out, you still want to have whatever is playing on your ear while you talk to somebody else, then you might want to turn this off. Another tip is related to connect to this phone. Now, over here, we have it set to automatically. Now, what this does is basically, if you're using your AirPods Pro with another device such as a MacBook, and let's say you're listening to something or you're working on your MacBook, now when you pick up your iPhone, your AirPods will automatically switch from your MacBook to your phone. Now, if you don't want this to happen, like let's say you just want to keep working on your laptop and you constantly pick up your phone and it constantly keeps switching to your phone, and you don't want that, then you can go ahead and set this to when last connected to this iPhone option over here. What that will mean is, anytime you pick up your phone, it won't automatically just switch to your iPhone. All right, I hope you found all these tips and tricks super beneficial. I know some of these I myself was surprised by, and I found very helpful. So if you did find it helpful, then make sure you guys go ahead and give us a like down below. We're putting out helpful videos just like this one every single week. So if that's your thing, then make sure you guys go ahead and give us a subscribe down there as well. And we look forward to seeing you guys in our next video. Take care.